Hey man, welcome to the Live Vibes, man. We are here with the new day, the new scenery. You guys see it on Sunday. It's Monday. It's Monday.
These some wild topics.
Y'all are live right now.
Yeah, we know. We know. They know. They better know what's up. Y'all know how this go. Y'all are not new to this, man. But I'm gonna hit send on that to make sure it ain't going nowhere. And then I'm gonna say, hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. We here every Monday nights. Usually 8:30. Now it's at 9. Deal with it, because that's
just today, you know.
You know what I'm saying? We technical difficulties our way into our situation. We got the black backdrops today. We gonna represent MLK Day the right way. You know what I'm saying? So we decided to switch it up a little bit. Shout out to Martin Luther King. His birthday was actually on the 15th. Don't get it twisted. The holiday is the first Monday, but the birthday is on the 15th of January. But we live, we out here, man. Thanks y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna get right into it because we got some wild shit to talk about today. And starting to my left,
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's James, a.k.a. Hater Herder, a.k.a. Mr. Flatliner. What's up with it?
y'all already know who it is. It's D'Angelo, aka Rated. And last but not least, we have.
You see the shirt? What does it say, you guys? What does this shirt say?
It's the king.
It's the king!
I ain't giving him that today because I'm pissed. I'm sick of him.
The shirts and the crown. Y'all said wear light colors, so I wore light colors.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't know. Did you get the notification?
I don't know. I ain't getting no notification.
There you go.
There it is. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
Again.
Again.
I didn't do it this
time. There's always some shit going on with us, man, but bear with it. Y'all already know what it is, man. Damn, should we introduce something? Yeah, we got to. Again.
James, a.k.a. Hater Herder, a.k.a. Flatliner. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's D'Angelo, a.k.a. Rated. And last but not least,
I got a fucking crown on my head. Who the fuck y'all think this
king.
is? It's the motherfucking king in this bitch.
now I'm mad at this nigga for having another goddamn king shirt with his little crown to show off and shit,
Right.
and I'm sick of him because I don't have the options to go to Google and type in fucking rated shirts and find a fucking slew of shit that he may find. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Me and James gonna come up with like a little plot to get our little t-shirt shit going, and we'll tell him later since we gotta catch up to this nigga and shit. You know what I mean?
The fuck.
But anyway, it is Martin Luther King Day. Shout out to Martin Luther King, his family, man, really putting on the legacy of just standing tall for us, you know what I'm saying, dark African brothers, you know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful day. His birthday was actually the 15th, but we celebrate the third Monday of January as his day. So we went with the black background to get y'all, you know what I'm saying, a little different flavor up in there.
Black and I'm proud.
You know? And
Say it loud.
yeah, so let's start with the vibes, man. How was y'all weekend? All that good stuff.
Oh man, my weekend and week was it was okay. You know, I had a pretty good one. Trying, but it was a good one. You know, just take a lot of understanding and prayer for my week. I had a
one of them.
Yeah,
I got
it was
you.
one
I got
of them.
You. One of them.
I'll be all right.
I got you. Mine was quiet but very productive. I did a lot. I had to catch up with a lot of work. I ain't had the kids this weekend, but I ain't do shit. I ain't need a house. I just worked my ass off, trying to get these clients out the way. So it was just really productive for the most part. I wish I could have got out and did something, but fuck it. Work, money, that's all I cared about. What about you, King? How was your week/weekend?
Man, this is always work. Work. But had fun, had a union dinner, turned up with some coworkers.
Okay, that's nice.
I hope they all home safe because a lot of them was pretty fucked up. I mean, like, really fucked up.
Did anybody show like a different side of themselves that you've never seen before?
I think I showed myself a little bit more.
Oh, you was the guy? I was trying to find the guy.
I'm usually
Always somebody at the work party.
Because usually, you know, they know me as the quiet one, you know, chill, and I had...
so you get one of them. Yeah.
Man, I had like...
Too much.
3 of these motherfuckers. Now, I ain't had too much because I was still able to drive the fuck home.
Okay.
But I had enough to get me where I wanted to be.
All right, that's nice.
And then like you just, you know, when you get out, you want to have fun and enjoy yourself. Give some drinks. I had good food. Was around had a crowd of people around my table. We was like the ignorant table. So you at the ignorant
table. You that table. Okay. I would have said
we had fun that night.
I would have sat there. That's dope.
So it's like, oh shit, like it was fun. That was cool to get out.
Oh man! All right, so shout out to everybody who's chiming back in. You know what I'm saying? We had some little difficulties. I see the comments are rolling back up. We see y'all with us. I'm gonna start with the closing question that we had last episode for this episode. This is a tough one. I think King asked us if we were on our deathbeds, what would be our lasting words? Like, who would we say it to and what would we say? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really thought I was going to think hard on this one. And that shit, I forgot all about it until today.
I think we all forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't remember this shit to save our lives.
Yeah. Damn, if I had to say something crazy on my deathbed to somebody... Oh, I can't say that. God damn.
I just think I would come clean on some shit that I mean, I don't know what, but I'm pretty sure I done lied to somebody. So, I mean, I think I would just come clean with a lie. And, I mean, that's probably about all I got. Like, I know I done lied to somebody, but
I can't say who.
I know I lied to somebody.
I tell somebody to go get a DNA test on their kids. I ain't gonna say who though, but I would say that to somebody. It ain't got nothing to do with me, but it's just some information I may know.
You would tell
that person,
a buddy of yours or something.
Hey,
go
go do that before I go.
Like I know,
I know something.
Oh,
that I think you
need to know.
You might want to do that. So that's what I would do.
I'm leaving this earth, so you ain't hear that from me. Fuck that.
Hey, yo, go do that. Oh,
shit.
I
hope they watching and got a thought like,
that way I ain't gotta say
that's fucked up, though.
Nah,
because I'd be like, damn, you gonna wait till you about to die to tell me some shit like that?
Nope.
I gotta think about this shit.
This person know. So it ain't like I haven't had the conversation, but I would definitely say that shit. Like, yo,
shit.
King, you got anything? Because that's exactly what I.
Shit. I would have a lot of people telling my whole rack of shit. It'll be some people like, you know what? You think you meant a lot to me? I fucking hate you.
You meant shit to me.
You meant shit to me.
Yeah, that's
one of the worst people I've ever met in my life.
This nigga have a line outside his fucking hospital room with a bunch of truths he gotta tell people and shit.
Like, bring the next one in.
and they all think they part of the wheel or some shit.
No bullshit.
You come in there crying by your bed.
Shit.
How many people you think might pull a cord on your ass? Since you sitting there and you tell them some shit like that.
This gotta be like family, right?
I don't know.
I mean, somebody that's close enough that will be able to pull the cord.
Pull a cord? How many people would pull a cord on me, Joe?
Like, if you just sitting there, you got the line outside your room and you too busy telling people, you know what, I really hated you.
You think
like,
somebody's gonna be like, man,
somebody gonna be like, you know what, fuck you.
And then you know what? I'm like, bitch, only thing you unplugged was the TV. I've been unplugged the cord before you even thought about that shit. I only got 45 minutes left. Bring this line in.
But now that you brought that up, I'm sitting here thinking about like what family member would pull the plug on me. Like,
I don't think none of my family.
See, but that's the thing. You know what? If like, I think we all see. Then I know this.
I think half my father's side of the family would pull the plug on my ass. I don't think none of them like me.
I don't think anybody would pull the plug on me at all.
Sound like my ass.
I really don't. But you know, it's always one person that don't fuck with you that you don't know that don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. But
I wonder who the fuck that'll be.
I'm telling you, it's always one, bro. It's always one.
I don't know, man.
It's like that with friends too. You got a friend that can't stand your motherfucking ass. I'm talking about can't stand.
Well, would you consider them a friend?
See, that's your friendship to them.
To you, they're a friend, but in reality, they don't really like you.
Associates, yo. Associates. You gotta know the difference between your friends and your associates.
Yeah, but at this point, we're saying the person that you think is your friend.
Yeah.
The whole time you thought they were your friend, and the whole time to them, you just an associate.
You've been missing the signs.
Yeah, like shit.
But then again,
but it happens. You can't say and act like you.
But then again, a lot of friendships kind of do go one side.
Yeah.
So like, you know, you might see them as a friend because what they picturing you, but to them, you might be associate. But until they do some shit to put them in associate category to you, they could just probably be a friend. That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know what, I got some people, it's a mutual, like, oh, that's my best friend, they best friend. But some people, like, they call me their best friend. I'm like,
yeah, alright.
yeah, you're cool with friends.
Yeah,
I don't add the best title to you, cause now I can ask you one question, you wouldn't know shit about me. But what I do, but I offer it to them. They consider me a best friend.
Yeah, I'm best friends with a lot of motherfuckers on looking at me. Hey, oh, you my best friend, my bestie. I get that from everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the same way going around. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who says that I'm their best friend, they are not my best friend at all. So I get it. Man, fuck that. We gonna keep on rolling and keep giving y'all the show. Long as it's live, we good. All right, so fellas, I got a question for y'all, man.
Go ahead with the question.
Would you leave your home, your job,
That's the wrong person,
and your place like here where you grew up from, Maryland, whatever, you know what I'm saying, to start fresh with the female?
Well, she got a super box?
Now, if that's...
She got the super box, I'm picking up and leaving.
If that is your premise to leave, like, would you do it?
It's her mouth like on 100. Is she paying for everything?
It's on whatever
why
you
the
need.
fuck am I leaving?
You have to dictate what is it that'll make you do that. I think all busting, you're like, no, but what would make you actually do that shit?
Well, if you find that unicorn,
for me, it's really based on my kids. Having kids is what...
That's the most important.
Yeah, that's the, when your kids are grown and they don't need daddy, like, it's easier to do that. And I mean, I was in that situation before where I was ready to go, you know what I'm saying? But, I already looked into it. My job was able to transfer me, so I was able to keep a job, and all of that. Meeting people in new, a new atmosphere. That shit easy for me anyway, but... I've thought about it, but I mean, it gotta be some gotta be some serious shit. Like, man, I gotta make sure
ain't no unicorns out here. I will say they are, but it's something really nice. But still, like to pick up and like this is her idea.
It has to be what
you said. This is her idea.
I look at it the same way. I feel like the kids is the biggest factor to me.
Is there a body count in the area full?
No, we gonna get on some body counts. But I feel like the kids are the most important. They're always gonna be the reason why I make a decision like that.
Is the kids coming with us?
See, that depends on what. See what I'm saying?
That's all part of the situation that you have to figure out.
Oh. See, now you can decide whether the child is best to be left here with the mom where they are while you start your life somewhere else, or if it's best for the child to come with you and y'all start like
my whole thing. Like I ain't even know where. Like, you ready to go? You rolling? He said yes. All right, let's get the fuck.
And that's the thing. You know what's so wild about that?
Sorry.
I feel like in a lot of cases, if you're in a position to where you can do that, and you ask the kid like, what do they want to do, then that'll kind of make an answer for you. Like with some kids, be like, yo, like you ask them like, yo, are you trying to? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to roll with me or not? You trying to stay with mom? You trying to go with daddy?
And I think
he rolling with you.
I know he rolling with you. He rolling
for sure.
He was like, all right, so where we going? All right, what? All right, fuck it.
Yeah. So
he go like, can I take this? I'm like, it's all coming. E. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest deal with that. The kids. Once you get the kids situated, you still got some other shit to worry about, though.
Yeah, like I said, like the job, you got to make sure your job is either transferable or you're able to just me working in a hospital. I can pretty much go to any hospital. You know what I'm saying? If they, hey, I want to transfer from here, and then working for MedStar, they are nationwide. So, I can easily get put into a situation. But
me, I will have to get the job first, then move there.
Yeah.
I had to apply for that shit.
So yours is mainly your well, not mainly your kid, because your kid gonna go with you. So your hardest part would be work.
Yeah,
making sure you can
transfer. First of all, I gotta be able to get the job there. Then like, all right, we want to go to Ohio. All right, well let me see what they got over in Ohio. See if I can get it. If I can get it, all right, boom, we can go there. My job right there waiting for me. Let's go. Ain't nobody want this shit. So it must be I'm gonna have a shitty ass route, but fuck it.
A lot of the comments, especially from the females that I'm seeing, is that a lot of them say that they would consider relocating. I think a lot of
women got grown kids, Karen.
Yeah, Karen, I got my kids grown. You can do what you want, Karen. We know that.
Come to Maryland, Karen.
But
Come
most,
on to
I
Maryland.
feel like most females will always consider doing that. Honestly, that's just me, number one. But I think women are always on board with like starting over.
Yeah, women.
That's that's in their book. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of females that moved to Atlanta to start fresh and all that type of shit. Like either talked about it or did it.
Because at the end of the day, it's a new experience.
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
chapter of memories.
But see, looking at it like that, I feel like a lot of people, at least that I talk to, are always running from some shit. People don't want to face what they got going on here. They just like, fuck it, I'm just going to leave everything here and just start fresh somewhere else instead of fixing whatever the fuck they got going on here.
Shit,
so.
you could leave here and go to another part of
And
here somewhere else.
yeah, you can. Honestly, you really can.
Shit, you
and
go to
still
Moe
be
County and you
and be
go
off the
different
grid for
areas.
real. You really could. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, what stops that? What stops you from creating problems in Atlanta or in LA or wherever the fuck you decide to move to? Like problems don't stop where the fuck you know.
First, you gotta change yourself before you leave.
100%.
If you taking the same shit
You got
somewhere
different
else,
habits, different all that shit.
you want to even create worse enemies or some other shit. So,
But yeah, if I'm like I said, home, job, place, all that shit, I can figure out. As long as the kid situation cool, I consider that shit.
all right. So, what's the next topic? What we got else?
Mr. Body Count over here. Let's
Oh, my turn.
ask the question.
Okay, I got a question for everybody. Okay, especially all my guys, my men out there.
But you can't always say that because some of these women got us beat.
Like,
They do.
motherfucker.
They do.
But go ahead.
Just
But
say,
it's
ask
most-
everybody.
And
Ask
you know,
everybody.
females, y'all can say this too, but half females probably don't care. I mean, but men, if like say today, out of your whole motherfucking life, right? Like a special rule, an angel, God, or something came down was like, look, in order for you to be with someone, they must have the same body count as your ass, or you cannot be with them. You will not lay with another woman until she has the same body count as you.
Oh boy.
How would you feel about that?
Now I want to speak for all men right now, and I
Goddamn.
don't.
You gotta sit there and count that shit. One.
First off, I'm gonna tell you
Two.
now, I'm not counting.
101.
I'm not counting shit. But you know, what if there's a way you could find out?
115. Huh?
What if it was a way that you could find out, and you only knew by, like, you meet the person, that's the person that you can only be with, but then you would have to know what your count is.
Yeah. All right. What was it like? What if it's like, to make it even easier? What if it was like, just the number? Like say like, all right.
It would have to be like something.
Say if
plus.
you had to figure out by when you met that female,
Mm-hmm.
like a number will pop up in her phone to tell her that count, and it will be either X or a plus. I mean, yeah, X or a check.
Like, yeah.
So you meet her, and be like, that's how you'll know your count.
Yeah.
So she
type in your name, and then it'll show either that he either has less counts than you, which means it'll be an X, or he has the same amount or more, and it'll be like a green check or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Cause you know how many people you slept. You don't know the exact number, but you know if it's a lot or little.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
So to say, if you don't know, she'll know. Well,
Because she know how many she slept with. So she like, this nigga is up there with me? God, yo. That's tough. Like,
I don't know.
you don't know what you would do? You ain't got a choice.
I don't know. I'm saying I don't know my
unless it's
count.
somebody.
I don't know my count.
Nobody
so,
know they count. Nobody know
I
they
mean,
count.
I just know that she should be.
Checked.
She should be well seasoned.
Yes, I'm telling
She
you,
would
bro.
be really well seasoned
Bruh.
if I had to pick somebody with the same body count as me.
You ever thought about...
Would you be comfortable even dealing with somebody with the same body count as you?
You ain't got no choice.
I ain't got no choice.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I
You
mean,
ain't got no
in this
choice.
case,
You know
we
what I'm
have
saying?
no choice.
What they say, what you don't know don't hurt. That's how I look
Yeah,
at it, my
if-
nigga. What you don't know don't hurt.
If I had to, I would just rather her keep it to herself. Even if I,
No, we match. Look, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know my number.
All right, now that's
Don't
out
tell
the
me
way.
what you know the number. Don't tell me what it is.
Yeah,
You just gonna make this work. You fine as hell. Let's go, baby. Roof Chris?
yeah.
You want Roof Chris? You gonna get some steak tonight.
Yeah,
Steak and dick.
I wouldn't want to know.
We both about to go out
I
and count.
can't. Nah. Keep
We
that
both
shit to
about to
yourself.
go up
man.
a number.
Keep that shit to
Keep it
yourself.
to yourself.
Please don't tell me what your body count is. I'm never gonna ask you what your body count is. I don't give a fuck. Don't ask what mine is because I don't know. Just don't.
And what if they said you had to be she was just as nasty as you as well?
I'm with that though.
Yeah, I might enjoy that.
I'm with
Like,
Yeah.
I'm with that.
if
I'm
you've
with
ever
that.
ate ass and all that, like, she with all of that shit
I'm with
too.
it.
Oh, no. What are you
Look
saying
at
is
his face.
wrong?
Rolling. I'm
What
rolling.
was wrong?
Like, if she loved sucking dick, like,
See,
you had to eat the box just as much. Like,
I'm rolling. Either way.
I mean,
if you've ever,
I'm making it seem like something wrong over here.
No, I
What's wrong with that?
understand
I
you
don't
either.
I just know, I
See,
mean,
he's probably
like,
thinking about all the ass she probably ate in her life.
no,
and all
I'm just
that.
saying, like,
Balls and all chin and
like
shit.
for me, I like to suck toes
Right.
if your feet are pretty.
Yeah.
But just imagine, like, now you got to sit here and
Yeah.
she might want to suck
Suck your toes, yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Or
Her toes hurt.
just as many women as I might have sucked toes, she didn't suck that many dudes' toes, or like.
Hey, that's crazy.
And you know, everybody's feet ain't the cleanest. Everybody,
Nobody
like,
suck toes.
see, but that's what I'm saying. But
You know, big toe, a nigga big toe.
the
But,
nasty.
that's what. Nah, yo. See, that's what we at.
Yo, I'm sorry. Yo.
Nah.
Don't put my mailman toe in your mouth, yo.
But that's
Just
my
told him
thing.
in around some blocks. This toe,
Literally.
low.
And then he just keeps saying toe, like it's just
Yeah,
one of
toe,
them.
yeah.
Not his foot, toe.
We're in a position now in society to where eating ass is cool, but sucking the toe is just forbidden. It's like, fuck no, I would never put a toe in my mouth. You will put your tongue in someone's anus, whole
I
asshole.
didn't say that. Who said that?
I'm just saying, if we're judging here, right?
Okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's not a big deal. If I had to meet a woman and deal with her based off of my freakiness and
Shit or fungus. Like,
You got to think about it.
bro.
Now you got to think about. Let's just say, if you got your red wings, as in you might have ate somebody out on their period, or screwed somebody on their period. Like, this is all the shit that you got to keep in mind. She's just as nasty,
and
as
I'm
you.
so for
so
me.
would that be like fucking a nigga? We got diarrhea. Or
No,
she'll
she'll just want to do it.
She'll just want
I'm
to do
on.
it.
Let's still do it. So you still
I'm
gotta
on. Now you didn't ate pussy before, or now
Yeah.
I'm on, but you still gotta eat this.
See, that's why I'm glad I don't deal with that type of shit. I don't like you on, dog. We not.
I'm just trying to figure out what that mouth do.
See, but that's the thing. A lot of people, there are people out here that's like that. Like, you being on, ain't no problem. Like,
I just want to see what that
I'm
mouth
like,
do.
nah, I've not. No.
What that mouth do, man? Like, your mouth ain't bleeding.
Yeah,
Very
but
true. Very true.
But hey, look. What?
I'm screwed. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm screwed.
I'm screwed.
She gotta have the same body count and just as I'm screwed.
Oh man.
That's all I'm gonna say.
James gonna come to the podcast depressed every day. It was sad and shit.
Oh, man.
He gonna start drinking again.
That's nasty, man. Alright, so damn, which one should I'm sorry. There's a lot in my head right now.
Speaking of eating ass and red wings,
Oh.
go on that topic.
Oh yeah, let's
Little
talk about.
dirty.
Yeah, this. I
Alright.
might as well jump into that.
Yeah, okay, so man, Jane, please, I can't.
Okay, so if none of y'all have seen on social media recently, the rapper Lil Durk, he has an artist under his name that he was on social media and he was set up by a young lady to come to a hotel or something to meet up with
That
him.
shit like go to my apartment.
Well,
Yeah,
either way,
to come
either
through.
way,
You know what I'm saying? Pull up.
she set him up to come through. He gets there, his ops are there. If you don't know what ops are, his enemy. He gets there, his enemy is in the room. They strip him naked, and they make him eat the girl out, and she's on her period.
Oh my god.
So they make him eat her out and eat her ass. So he has blood all on his mouth, all on his hands. He has locks like us, and they cut him out with scissors.
They cut them shit.
Each lock by one.
This nigga's got his hands up.
They
He
told
got
him to take
blood
that shit
all over
off.
He's
himself.
sitting there with his hands up. So clearly somebody behind the camera is holding him at gunpoint.
And they just cut his shit off.
And they're cutting his hair, and he has to eat ass and eat her box.
And she on her period.
And she's on her period.
At gunpoint.
So, like, how do you feel? I mean, on the camera, you can hear the girl crying.
Mm-hmm. Meaning
So-
she really didn't want to be a part of none of this.
Meaning, either she didn't want to be a part of it, or she didn't think it was going to
Gonna
go
get this
this
far.
far.
Yeah.
You know, maybe she might have thought they were going to come in, he was going to come in, they were going to beat him up and rob him, take his money, being as though he raps or whatever. And she didn't know that it was going to go down like this. So she's crying in the video, and he's sitting there looking real like he took an L.
Yeah, super
At
L.
this point, he's like stuck. You can tell he has no other choice. He's just sitting there like this with his hands up the whole time. Blood, like I said, yeah, they got him sitting there ass naked. You can see that he has blood all on his fingers, all around his mouth.
So
like
fucked
he
up.
just,
He had a heavy flow.
he just fucked.
I can't see it.
I mean, how do y'all feel about like the whole
You don't go back from that.
situation?
Once you just start
See,
eating period, she might as well just keep
And
going.
then they let him live.
They let him live.
They let him live. They kicked him out. I guess they kicked him out naked or
you
whatever.
got footage, you got camera footage of you robbing this nigga. Probably took any chain he had, any money he had on him. You know what I'm saying? If he had a strap, they took that. You got him butt naked on video, embarrassing enough. You made him eat this random ass girl ass and on her period. He got blood all over his face and his hands and everything. And they cut this nigga dreads off. Like, that's enough to deal with.
That's one hell of an enemy you got, yo. Like, this nigga hates your life.
Like, come on. Like, you have to live with all of that shit every day here going forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a name out here. You know what I'm saying? You're an artist. You're an up-and-coming artist. So, that's hard to, that's hard, bro. You gotta live with that. And the way I look at it is like, people just gotta be careful when it comes to meeting motherfuckers wherever. I don't give a fuck if it's a day house, hotels, whatever the fuck case may be. Like, this whole setup shit, this shit wild.
I mean, people at Chuck E. Cheese.
I would say do the shit that women be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, from his perspective, since he was a guy and he had to go to the girl house, like, we always used to put up at some chick house. You know what I'm saying? But like, off the first meetup, sometimes you gotta be safe, man. Meet a chick somewhere fucking in public during the daytime. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's really her. I'd rather go through the notions first. You know what I'm saying? At least develop something versus me just showing up and just getting got. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, but like,
it can happen either way.
Y'all must have had, y'all like had to been talking. Like, I think maybe they were like talking, like setting this up, girl. This what I'm gonna do to you.
Oh yeah, all
and
that.
all of that.
But
So,
see, you chasing a fuck though. Like, come on, like that's crazy. Especially him being the artist that he was, ain't no fucking way. Like, you can have, not saying have any bitch because he wasn't really out there yet, but you just gotta move a little different, man. Especially if you got enemies out here. I wouldn't even fuck with nobody in my city if I knew I had some heat out here.
have y'all ever been in a situation like that or near that? I have. That's why I mean, you know,
I've never.
Not surprised you have. Not surprised at all.
I wasn't really set up though. You know, I wasn't set up, but it was just weird. You know, back
Was she mad because you didn't give her 100% dick?
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
actually, no. It
She knew
wasn't.
you gave her like 25% dick and she just got mad and like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
No, I got there, and back in the day when I had my older car, you know, it was hooked up. So when I would go to women's house, I would be strapped. Now, I'm in there to do business. And when I'm in there, you know, I'm just sitting on the bed and I see a bullet hole in the wall. And I'm like,
oh, yeah.
okay. You know, so when it's time to get down to it, I take it off and put it on the dresser. And she's like, oh no, that can't be in this room. And I'm like, huh?
Bitch, she's already
She
been in this
said,
room.
Somebody already smoked this
She
motherfucker.
said, it can't be in this room. You see the hole in the wall? My baby father did that. So, beforehand, she done already told me her and her baby father broke up. But he likes to pop up over her house. Now,
No,
I
No, bitch.
see a bullet hole in the wall,
No, bitch.
and I can have mine next to in the bed or on the dresser and nothing.
That
now,
seemed like a setup too.
I was nervous. You know, I could not function. I had to get up and leave because, first of all, she had cats. So now, because
Them
at
motherfuckers
this
distracted,
point, I was just pressed for it. I didn't came this far, so I put the gun in the living room. So now I'm working at first, but now I hear like a cat move in the living room. So now I stopped. Cause I'm like, I don't know if this him coming in the door, you know, after I done already got started. Now, if he comes in,
Pussy got him fucked up
with
while he
this
getting
gun,
Facts.
I gotta somehow get past him to get mine,
yours. Oh.
or get out the house. Period. Like
that.
You been
I just
flashing.
couldn't
Look at his
function.
dick. What?
Yeah.
Look back soon. Go get
So
strapped.
I left, and you know, I never tried again. And that was actually my second time trying her.
That.
So it was I had to take that as an L
That's a super
because
L.
I just could not function.
I've never been in a situation like that. I've been mistaken for someone. That was a little rough. You know the classic hood scenario. You go over a girl house or whatever, and she got a bunch of niggas on the front. One of them.
Shit.
One of them. And
That's like almost like that damn say what, Kendrick joined the Lord.
yeah,
joint?
man.
Yeah.
So it was one of them joints, and I'm come around there, and I'm just like, oh, here we go. And this is back when, like, you know, hitting motherfuckers on the phone to come outside really wasn't as easy. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up and I see a bunch of niggas outside, and I'm just like, oh shit, I hope I know somebody around here. He's one nigga. If I just know one nigga, I'm cool. Nobody looks familiar, right? At all. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm walking up towards this building or whatever.
It's some good pussy.
Oh my god.
It gotta be, because I mean, when you can walk past that many dudes, I don't even know how many was out there.
It was
but
a lot of niggas
It had
out
to be
there.
clearly more than 5 or 6.
And my thing was, it was like, yo, it's some kids, like little kids with some little kids out there. So I was like, it's little kids out here. They ain't gonna triple me with the little babies out here. I'm just trying to use anything. I'm trying to use any type of logic to where,
get
like,
past
Little
Yeah.
kids might help.
you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, what's up, little man? I'm trying to play like I'm comfortable, like I ain't scared of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I go to open the door, and somebody else went and put their hand on the door too, and I was just like, here we go. And he was like, yo, who you come up here to see? And I said, shorty name and shit, and he was like, hey, young, your name, I'm just throw out a fake name. Your name Travis? And I was just like, nah. They was like, oh, nigga, we thought you was Travis. And everybody started, like, putting shit up. And I'm just like, who the
Travis, goddamn, Travis.
nigga?
Travis, you better not come over this motherfucker.
And they was like, yeah, you straight, bro. And they let me in the building. I was just like, nigga, who is Travis? And Travis is connected to Slim because when I said her name, they connected that to whoever this fucking Travis nigga is. So I'm just like, yo, so when I get up there and I'm talking to her, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this Travis nigga? You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, that's my ex, don't worry about it. I'm just like, nah.
He must.
I almost got fucking with this nigga Travis, and I don't even know him, nigga. Like, ooh, yeah. So it wasn't nobody set me up, but that was
They
the
must
closest.
how the hell I mean, if that was her ex, then he had to come to the. They didn't know what he looked like.
I don't know if they knew him like that, but I guess
No,
she
he
complained
probably
about
was
the
probably
nigga.
doing like pop-ups and shit, and that's why they all sitting there waiting for his ass to pop
Yeah,
up
some
again.
goofy,
You know,
something like that.
And then one of them had to be like a family member out there.
Yeah, because they probably don't know what he looked like, but they know who this nigga is. You know what I'm saying? Who did that shit? Oh my, his name Travis. Da, da, da. So they was checking. Whoever came in that building, if your name was Travis, you was getting fucked up that day. Whew. So yeah, that scared the shit out of me, but it wasn't for me. Thank God. Yeah. So I'm glad my name ain't Travis. That's it.
I'm sorry. I ain't never been in a setup situation. I have had a situation where people been outside, but every time I go around the neighborhood, one, I always dress down to the part. I don't go. You don't never go in no house fresh as shit. I'm already a paranoid motherfucker. I done left my wallet at home.
I got driving dirty. So
All I got is a driver's license.
Yeah, driver's license
Slide that shit
and a
in the little
motherfucker
flip
either a
pocket.
prepaid card, $20, something.
For
I
gas.
got a little bit of shit on me. I got nothing expensive on me, and I got the hoodest outfit I can get. You know, the shit you can walk in there, any neighborhood in that you know they gonna probably think you. So then my whole thing is to always walk in the area like you there, you live there. So if I run into somebody, I'm like, yo, what's up? Like I'm walking like I walk past you every day.
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking about nothing.
Right.
And only time I get fuck me up with somebody, you know what the time is. Like, man, Man, I ain't got no fucking watch on, bruh.
Yeah.
The fuck you mean? Like, you ain't got a phone on you? I told them about that stupid and shit.
Yeah.
And then they walk on hard and shit.
Dog, I almost got robbed fucking with that time shit.
I don't got no watch on me, slut.
Hey, bro, what time is it?
They waiting for you to go like this.
Nah, I ain't got no phone on me.
You go
no
like
nothing.
this, they go.
No, I remember
I hit shorty like, look, y'all come down to the door. You ain't at the door, I'm gone.
I had to peel
Let
off
me in your little building. I ain't waiting for no buzz. I ain't hit no shit. I ain't showing no nothing. Like, bruh, like, let's go.
Oh, you know what's so fucked up? Now that we talking about all this shit, it reminds me of this story. When cause you know I live in Annapolis now and shit. Like I moved out there, white people in water. It's real quiet.
It's very
shit.
nice.
Real nice out there and shit. So the night I was moving, I was taking a U-Haul and I was moving shit, you know what I'm saying, by myself late at night, just trying to get shit out the way or whatever. And one time, I think I was carrying the last load. I had like a bunch of boxes in the back of my car and shit. And I was in the back street, little cut, whatever, because like 301 used to be packed and shit. So I was going in the back ways and shit. And I found this little gas station to get some gas. I never forget. It's like, this shit reminds me of like hood mentality and shit, where your mind is in a place all the time. You live like this every day. So I go into this gas station. I see 4 white dudes inside the gas station, right? They standing like crowding in front of the register and shit. So I'm like, you niggas what the fuck I'm on? Well, you know, I'm not tripping over none of these niggas. Like, oh yeah, excuse me, can I get a can I get 10 on whatever the fuck, 6 or whatever the fuck? And I give him my money and whatever. I had my watch or whatever. So dude was like, hey, that's a nice watch, man. Now mind you, a motherfucker on your back saying you got a nice watch, where I come from,
Turn around, swing.
means that motherfucker wants your watch, right? So when he said, hey man, that's a nice watch. And I said, yeah, what about it? And I turned around like, what's good? Like, cause I'm ready for it. I'm like, what do you want it? Like, I'm like, I can't, my mindset. He said, no, it's a real nice watch, brother. And I'm just like, okay, he's being nice, he's being genuine. Ain't nobody got their fist balled up, ain't nobody walk up, okay. Let me calm down. Maybe I'm the one tripping, right? So I get my money and shit, and I'm about to walk back out the joint or whatever. So the dude was like, "Hey, is that your Chrysler outside?" That was my. I'm telling y'all, where my.
I don't
mind
really punch
was,
like that, just a drink. Go ahead.
I was like, that's what he said. He said, "It's your Chrysler outside." My hands in my pocket, and I squared up with this. Now I was like, "All right, man, what's up?" Like, cause that's what I'm used to.
You asking too many questions.
White niggas don't ask nobody that you want something.
That's
nigga.
just like saying, hey, what sizes though?
Nigga, if you don't say your size and square up, nigga, they gonna beat your ass and take them. That's just what it is. I've been through that around the manor before. I had to break like shit on 5 niggas and jumped out in the car trying to take my fucking Flint 13s, nigga. But I couldn't be no bitch. Nigga said, what size of them? I said, they're your size, nigga, what's up? And I heard the car door open and I ran like a motherfucker.
I'm happy he ran because around the manor. Thank God you ran, my brother.
I hauled ass, but I'm not gonna be like, yo, your size, here you go. Like,
All you saw was elbows and assholes.
He did the perfect thing. Your size, nigga, it ran. If you did it right, man, you know the cuts.
Yeah.
Who was you gonna? My
I was by Pop's joint. You know that the steps that go up when you walk around. I cut up the steps. You hit a laundry mat right there.
Run up the
Nigga,
goddamn
I was gone, nigga. And you know when you go up the steps, you can go left or right. And then all the buildings, you can go in, and, you know, locks. You can go up the steps. It's weird. You can get away from some shit around there, man. I was gone, nigga. Them niggas could not find me. But I wasn't going to bitch out either, because every time they see me, nigga, they like, oh, that's that bitch ass nigga. No. And I was around this nigga house all the time. So I'm like, nah, I can't do that type of shit. So
see, then around there, see, like they probably because they don't know you. Me, I could walk around there and join. They be like, all right, they knew me.
But if they see me and they be like, yo, your cousin, you know what I'm saying? We took this nigga J's. You know what I'm saying? They
probably wouldn't know you was my cousin.
Right. So, but back to the story. It was a nigga pressed me. I was like, yo, is that your Chrysler? I'm like, yo, what's I squared up with the nigga? And he was like, unfortunately, I got one just like it. I was like, yo.
Said, you know what, sir, you about to get your ass whooped. I'm just on a friendly note.
I'm like, yo.
Definitely about to get your ass
It's so wild,
whooped.
man. Sometimes you just gotta break out of that hood mentality, you know what I'm saying? And just,
I mean, that's sometimes, but sometimes you still need to be able to hold.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I definitely gonna get caught sleeping
those
on
people
here.
who leave the hood and go to nice areas and just then go to sleep a little bit, always get got.
Nah, I'm still like that where I'm at now. Been on that bitch like 7 going on 8 years now. I still think the same. Yeah, so that's just a wild shit. I just need to throw some extra stories out there. But,
I could live around a whole bunch of millions and billionaires. I'm gonna have cameras and all types of shit still set up. The doors locked. Fuck that.
All right, next topic. Let's talk about this Instagram shit real quick. So Instagram is trying to implement some type of new software that's going to be able to detect Photoshop pictures and label them as false information. Now,
is it just Photoshop or Photoshop and filters?
I don't know. See, the filters, they apply filters, so I don't think the filter thing is going to be an issue. But Photoshopped pictures,
so if
be like,
you weigh like 200 and you Photoshop yourself to be 130, maybe they be like, no, bitch.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to pull this shit off, but they're definitely working on it. So to turn this into a topic, like, what do you think this means for a lot of the Instagram models and a lot of, because a lot of them just go get their body done and they be all right, but there's a lot of them that they can't afford it, they be on the come up, and all they got is fucking Photoshop and little editing and little shit like that, filters, you know what I'm saying, to kind of get their little weight up and get that 40, you know what I mean? So, like, how you think
to get that 40? He trying to slip that in, too.
How you think that's going to affect people with posting pictures now, that they gonna flag that shit? You imagine you going to a raw page and then you see all her shit and that shit say false information.
Everything says false information.
Nigga, how do you feel about that? That's crazy.
I think it'll be better.
Like, send me the real shit though. Like, cool for the gram, but send me that picture right there, but the real one without the bullshit. And let me
the way I look at it is like, look, Joe, like, on Instagram, I think half these motherfuckers fake as shit anyway. So if you gotta fake your pictures, then your personality is just as fake as your goddamn pictures. So I'm just gonna treat it as Instagram, just like, keep that shit moving.
Mm-hmm. You can't say that though, because they might use Instagram for a lifestyle. That might be might be a model. On Instagram,
but that's it. And a follow, but outside of that, I'm gonna treat it like entertainment, like, follow, keep that shit moving. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, and I don't be in nobody DM like that. So I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, trying to pursue more. Like, no, I'm gonna treat it like how Instagram is. Like, maybe a funny comment, like, what the fuck is that in the background? Your tree is cut half off because you try to make your body slimmer. Now the fucking palm tree is missing a limb.
You know what's funny? I always like the door be crooked.
Yeah, crooked going shit.
Hey,
something's crooked.
You know how many people have blocked me or unfollowed me because my comment under the picture, like, excuse me, ma'am, your door's crooked, and niggas will laugh so fucking hard and they will block me. Every time.
It's either they make their ass fatter,
or they bring in the suck in the stomach.
Their stomach.
Yeah, and then the door handle the light. Fucked up. I mean, like, excuse me, ma'am, your door's crooked.
Like, bitch, your door belong on Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. You know when they go in that little ass door, but it's really, bitch, what's wrong with your door?
Hey, that shit funny as hell. That's the telltale sign. Looking at the shit right behind them.
Yeah. TV lopsided in a motherfucker.
Let me give y'all females a little game here. If you gonna use like the little apps to suck in your shit or do a little editing or whatever, shoot on some shit like this where the background behind you or even a plain wall where it's just all one color. That way we can't see the shit.
You can suck in whatever the fuck you want to suck in.
Come on, now you can't be in your fucking bedroom that's dirty any fucking way. And then the fucking door handle fucking.
Then the mattress.
You see the face he get that shit?
Because I play with a fucking
door handle.
I don't care.
Door handle.
I don't care how fine you are, what designer you got on. But if your motherfucking box spring and mattress on the ground, bitch.
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
I see that a lot too. They try. Some try to bedazzle they shit too. I seen like little frames and shit. They try. I'm like, ma'am, you on the ground though, bro. You like.
Well, you know they got air beds now that you can get with a headboard.
Man, fuck that. It's like
air mattresses they have now with a headboard.
Like, so then now my comment will be like, ma'am, somebody took the tires off your bed set. And then I'll get blocked again. And then I'm sorry. Some shit you just should check your background on your pictures, man. What are y'all doing? Like, this is crazy. I'm sorry.
Random.
We're related.
Random.
False information. Go ahead.
What happened to waterbeds?
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? My nigga CJ had one for a long time. Like, when they was out of style, this nigga had one. I think his parents had one. He got it from them. And so he had a waterbed for a minute. I don't know where the motherfuckers at.
What the fuck happened to waterbeds?
Was a... Yo, I thought that was the most baller shit I've ever seen in my life.
Ballers who
was a nigga with a waterbed. Like, that's crazy.
I just used to love getting on that motherfucker. Just woo.
Bitch, I'm in my mama's bed. This shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Waterbed is wild.
What?
Damn, that should be like a bucket list, yo. Find a waterbed. I want to fuck on the waterbed now.
No, you know what's
I gotta fuck on the waterbed.
That's how, nigga. That's
how is fucking having sex on the waterbed?
Nigga,
Now I gotta add that to the bucket list.
That shit probably difficult than a motherfucker.
Dog, we 80s
The
babies,
rhythm
bro.
and
You
shit.
mean to tell all of us was probably conceived maybe on a waterbed? Nah, fuck that.
I was conceived on the waterbed. Nah.
Now they got
Where was you
sleep
receiving
number beds, so now they got a bed that you can make feel like a brick, or you can make that bitch feel like
my parents
cotton
like they
candy.
had to sneak to get shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. See, that's the thing. Like, I think now in this day and age, like they should be able to make a waterbed that's like efficient enough to be like official as a motherfucker. Like with all the technology and shit we got now, like why can't we just have a dope ass waterbed?
We're having a waterbed. I think people just got lazy, didn't want to deal with the shit. But back on top, what we talking about?
Shit. All right, last one. What we got? Oh, my man Prince Harry being a whole motherfucking G. You know what I'm saying? Prince Harry, if y'all didn't see, he stepped up to the plate, and I ain't gonna say denounced his throne, but he said, I'm gonna take a step back from my royal titles for a little bit, me and my wife and my family, because a lot of stuff been going on with the social media stuff, and then he thinks back on how his family, he said he was born into this is all he knows, so he's gonna definitely step up and stand there and hold his, you know, his family and his throne proud, and he's gonna continue to represent the country and all that. He said, but for the safety of his family, he gotta chill. He gotta step back a little bit, because you gotta think about it. Princess Diana died messing with this shit. Paparazzi fucking going crazy, trying to take pictures. That's how his mom died. And I get it. It's something that's a part of your legacy, but it's also something that also you have to live with. And it's a hurtful thing that this is something that not only took your mother, now it's hurting your family. Now they posting pictures of with them and the monkey baby, because she's mixed with black, and they doing all this wild racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the social media now see, it was different when Princess Diana was alive, but now that he's there in this social media world, it's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? You getting this shit from a lot of different areas, and it's like, just for the safety of me and my peoples, man, we gotta cut back some. And I like that. I like the fact that he stood his ground, and he didn't say that he was backing away, he was done with it. He just taking a little safety precaution, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of wanted to chime in on that real quick. I thought that was really noble of him. I think he put his family first. I think he said, look, fuck this throne aside, family throne, all that, all this shit aside. My family is this important to me that I'm going to, we're going to fall back a little bit. And I like that, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't understand why people can't respect that.
Yeah.
That he's that type of family man to put his family first. And then like people like I've been seeing like so many like magazines and all this other shit, because I deliver the shit. So people like, oh, he's giving away billions, he's doing this. He said he just need to step back.
Yeah.
He's saying like you said, he didn't say I'm denouncing shit. I don't want this role. Like I just need to step back for the sake of my family.
Yeah.
We're still going to be who we are.
Yeah. I'm still going to fight for my country.
Like just need a break from this
Probably
shit.
just want some privacy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Every now and again, everybody just want to, lay low.
And he a G, like all the stuff he's done.
Yeah,
like,
he like that. And
I mean that I respect him even more.
Yeah,
like,
definitely 100%. And then I think I heard that they wanted to move to Canada, and I feel like that's a great place for them, because ain't nobody gonna fuck with them over there.
Canada, man, Canadians be chilling.
They chill. They real nice. They not gonna sweat them, man. They not gonna sweat. They gonna treat them like normal people. A lot of men ain't gonna really recognize them. They just gonna see them and just keep on walking. That's a lifestyle.
What up,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They want to live that, and that's perfectly fine. I'm cool with that. I just felt like that was a real good move, good G move.
But that just shows that you think that your people are a certain way until something they don't like happens, and then you see how they respond to that
shit. Yeah,
because everybody think about England, and they're like, oh, it's cool over there. Move over there. They got blacks live over there, and it's cool. Nah, bruh.
But I thought that was really dope, man. But shit, we out of topics in case unless you got a closing. Something creative you want to throw to the people. I did have a closing.
Let me see if I can remember. Oh, wait. Damn, I forgot what it was. Hold on, let me remember again. Okay. Closing topic. Yes, my closing topic is, it was almost in the line of your story tonight.
Okay.
Have you ever been mistaken for someone else? And it hasn't gotten you in trouble, or has it worked in your favor?
Okay. I definitely told a story about how I almost got my ass smoked by some nigga named Travis. Almost got me up out of there. But yeah, no, I'm gonna see if I come up with another one for that too.
So that's the closing question.
I might can pull one out of that
for someone else.
I got that.
Like
plenty of times.
I agree.
Plenty of times?
Yeah, but my shit was good though. I've been mistaken for somebody and it's worked out in my favor.
But
nah,
hold that for next show. I gotta hear that because that's crazy. Shit. I think that's it, man.
That's it. Love having y'all here. Thank you for watching in and tuning in.
Tabby?
I don't know what the fuck
she said. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Oh, I know what. Fuck you. I know what she's talking about. God damn, I was mistaken for somebody, and it didn't work.
We'll talk about that next goddamn show, people.
That was good because I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying. Producer over here enlightened me that I did have a fucking.
Take us out.
Yeah, man. God
well,
damn.
y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And we out.
Yeah, I was about to say something.
In the blood. I knew you was gonna say